Hey, what's up, beautiful people of this world, of this page, of this YouTube? Remember I told you guys, um, we supposed to go to Gay Pride in New York. I don't think that's gonna happen. We're having a little bit of money issues for real. We just got new furniture. Um, we're basically like we're planning stuff, but like it's kind of falling downhill. Really had like a little bit of trouble with some things. So yeah. Um, But what I want to talk about today, which was on my agenda, it's been on there ever since this morning. So I like say like around like 11:30. I was on Facebook, of course, and there is a lot of things that I'm seeing about abortion and laws and men being charged. And about like Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, and Michael Jackson, and Elvis Presley, and Donald Trump and stuff. So this is not going to be able to clear the air because honestly, I'm not in their lives. But about the abortion thing, I think it's like really fucked up to charge men who uh didn't use a condom. There was a article. Sorry, I was looking for where. There was an article on Facebook that was talking about charging men who didn't use a condom and something else about abortion that was tagged along with it. Now, thing is, what I don't understand is the fact that you would charge men for not using a condom. First of all, the girl that's laying there should have never not let him use a condom, which I do understand. Yes, there are some men that won't tell women that they're not using a condom and might put lube on their part or something like that. I'm not for sure what they do, but my only thing is the fact that you are making laws. Thing is, everything dumb you make for America, America will go for it as long as it's stupid. And honestly, I think having an abortion law is kind of overboard because one, everybody's body is different. Every woman's body is different. Just because we are women and we have to, carry a baby for 9 months, get sick from it, or anything, within them categories, or the afterbirth effects, and the contractions and stuff like that. My only thing is that I think that every woman's body is different, and if there is an 11 or 12-year-old girl, this law actually, this law, even 9, because you can start puberty at 9 for women. Um, this law applies to them if they are raped or if they are kept as breeders or anything like that. This law applies to them as well because you can't say it doesn't. Because yes, they may be, they do have the word girl, little girl in it, young ladies, young women. Everybody's body is different, like I said. Sometimes people make mistakes. And no, having a baby is not a joke. And yes, I do think you having an abortion is definitely murdering your child. But I'm not saying I'm fully against abortion because I'm not, because I understand I don't understand what it's like, but I know what it's like to have to give up your child life, like your young life, and having to take care of another young life when you're young. Now, I'm not saying everybody is not good at it because there are some parents that actually do a very great job, young teens, stuff like that. But all I'm saying is that if someone gets raped, you are basically saying this law applies to them and that they cannot get an abortion, or they are certified as murderers, basically. And my thing is, it's not right to actually tell someone else what to do with their body. Yes, it is their fault for laying down and not using a condom. And yes, it is, their, personal whatever, because there could have been a lot of babies, um, there could have been a lot of babies here. Let's just say that there could have been a lot of babies here. But honestly, miscarriaging is not an abortion, but a lot of women do miscarriage because they cannot have kids, but they try. And thing is, you're basically calling these women murderers, and you're calling these young girls murderers because it's their body. Like I said, I understand. Yes, it is murdering your own seed, but if you know that you can take care of another young soul when you're young, then by all means do what you gotta do. But if you know you can't do it, you have two options, which is abortion and giving it up for adoption. And some women feel attached to their kids when they have them, and some women don't. Thing is, it's just the whole fact of having to go through the 9 months, having to go through the sickness. If you do get sick, having to know what to eat, having to know, what to. It's all money. That's the only thing. It's mostly all money, and the health issue. Yes, I understand, but it's basically all money. You have to get baby clothes, diapers. You have to be stocked up on a lot of things. And people say, "Oh, it's not as hard as it seems." But when I was going to one of my cousin's baby showers and stuff like that, she didn't have a lot. Like a few people, they only came just for a party, and they talked shit on her the whole time because she got pregnant, and it just wasn't right. I mean, like I said, everybody is different. Everybody has different bodies, but thing is, you want to make sure you're doing it for you and not for the state. That's all I'm gonna say, ladies. My young girls, young ladies, women, you want to make sure you're doing it for your body and not for somebody else's, because that other person is not going to understand your mental health. Just like I said, just because we're all women doesn't mean we're not different. Just because men are all men, that doesn't mean they're not different. But I'm gonna sign off of here. Again, my name is Brittany Tucker. You can find me, on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Just find me at Brittany Tucker. BRI 2T's ANYTUCKER. So yeah, just find me at that name, and you'll see my picture and a picture of me and my girlfriend, basically. But yeah. So like I said, ladies, it's your body. It's not theirs. So there is no reason to. Well, I'm not saying there's no reason to, but you shouldn't have to participate in something that is making you feel down or feeling guilty or feeling stupid, because it's your body. It's not anyone else's. Like I said, we may have the same insides and stuff like that, but our emotions, our souls, and our spirits are definitely different. And a lot of women handle it very differently. Some of them really can't take care of kids, and stuff like that. So it's like you have a lot of choices. It's not like you don't. And they're trying to make this a law that you can't get an abortion, and it's kind of fucked up and beyond whatever. But like I said, it's your body. Do it for you if you want to have that baby. Don't do it for the state or for anybody else's body just because they're trying to make you feel like shit. Okay, well, I'm officially signing off here, so peace.